live broadcast.
How's everyone doing tonight? Woo! It's Wednesday. It's 6 o'clock somewhere. With
John
ready in his chair. And almost 10 whole people watching from home. Are you ready? I said, are you ready? It's time for the ThinkSoJoe Show! John is not here, and that's why I'm only doing an hour today, because John's not here. Because it's not even John's fault, so, I ain't even mad at him. But, if I would have known sooner, I would have just said, screw it, we're not doing a show today. But I found out after promo was posted for the show, so it's oh, shit, okay. Guess I'm just rolling for an hour today, because I was not at all prepared to do a full show by myself. Also, I still haven't gotten the chat box on my shit working, so I can only see your chat up here. That's actually not true. I can see it over here too, but it should be over here, and I don't know why it's not. I have no idea what's happening. It was oh, you need to install this software to get the stuff back that you had, and then I reinstalled I installed it, and then it didn't work. So yeah, I don't know what's going. Oh, here we go. Recent events, but that's not doing anything. I don't know. I can't. Something went haywire last week, and I have not been able to fix it yet. So I don't know. We'll put this one in here and get rid of this one. This one don't work either. I don't know. Fuck it. Shit don't work. We're just gonna look up here. Yeah. I don't really give a shit. I don't even want to be here. I would have just, if I had not posted promo for the show, I wouldn't even be doing a damn show. Facebook changed the damn algorithm again, so now it's even harder to find events to promote on the show. And then I get a text 10 minutes after I post the promo saying, oh, hey, I'm not going to make it, sorry. And again, not his fault, not blaming John, not saying, oh, John should have been here. It's not his fault. I'm not blaming him. Also, I got to get chat back over here. I don't know what the hell's happening. Embed in stream. Okay. Copy. I don't know what for some reason, the chat box on the screen here went, just disappeared. And I don't know why. John fell down a well again? No. John did not fall down a well again. John has a job, and sometimes that job tells him, after I post promo for the show, hey, you're going to have to stay late tonight. And that's basically what happened. I got the text at, I posted the promo. I don't even know what time I posted promo. It was shortly after 3. I posted at 3:09. I got the text at 3:17. It's album release to get him out next week. What album release? Pretty Reckless have an album coming out Friday. It's a Christmas album that's coming out on Halloween. Of course, it's Cindy Lou Who that would do it. I have a new song coming out next Tuesday. but I have not promoted it at all, other than the occasional mention on the podcast, because I'm kind of mad at my distributor. Like, I'm not in a position to make money off of my content. Like, I don't have enough subscribers on my YouTube channel, and I certainly don't have enough listeners, and quite frankly, my solo shit is not good enough to have a lot of listeners. So the way for me to make some money on that is to Living Brain Dead's, Laura Moore sings Living Brain Dead's greatest hits. Where were you with that offer a couple of weeks ago? We're good now. Anyway, no. That's a thing for another time. But yeah, I'm not in a position. Like, the best way for me to monetize my content was through YouTube Content ID, and like any videos that I post using my shit, or like through Facebook or Instagram or TikTok or whatever. Any videos I post using my songs, that's Content ID. My distributor will claim it on my behalf, and then I get that money or whatever. But like, yeah, I haven't. So I mean, what happened is my distributor was like, "Oh, this sounds too close to something else." Well, yeah, no shit. It's an homage to Alice in Chains, this song I got coming out next week. So yeah, maybe it sounds like Alice in Chains, but they said their copyright thing lit up, and they couldn't give me Content ID on it. I'm like, I don't understand why. And so I resubmitted the song with all the documentation and everything. Like, I own this drum plugin that I used. I played all these drums on this track. Hey, Mark, you made it. I did get your text this morning. Anyway, but yeah, it's so like, I don't. They're like, you can't do that. Like, why the fuck not? What's wrong? Why can't I do that? That doesn't make any damn sense why I can't. Like, because I played all the drums, I played the guitar, I played the bass, I sang all the lyrics. It's all me. So why am I triggering their algorithm saying, "Oh no, this is somebody else's stuff. You can't put it on content." Like, yeah, I get I'm using a drum plugin, but I've used that drum plugin before. I got Content ID. I don't know. I don't know, man. They make it so damn hard to make money as a musician. I don't understand why. Like, I know, and I know Prince did an interview on a late night show one time, and he said, nobody's making money, even even at the top, they're barely making any money doing this. Obviously, like Taylor Swift being an exception. Because, she's making millions and millions and millions, and she's able to pay out millions to her staff. Dwayne "The Rock" Williams. Okay. On Twitch. We got a Twitch viewer. I don't know where the chats are coming from this week. Well, I guess the ones that don't tell me where they're coming from are YouTube. I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on, man. I just know I was like, oh, cool. John's going to come. I got to clean the house. I'm going to do all this. And then I didn't even bother cleaning the house because I got the text at like 3:17. Like, hey, man, I'm not going to make it. Like, I literally just put out promo for the show 8 fucking minutes ago. So, like, it's not like I can not. It's not like I can not do a show, so I just was like, all right, I'm going to update everything and say I'm doing an hour, so that way all I got to do is get through 4 15-minute blocks that aren't even, like, maybe 10 minutes, the first one's 15, the rest might be like 10, I don't even know what the song links are today, so I got to get through this first 15, then I got 11-minute segments after, between songs, and then I can just play songs and talk about shows that are happening, talk about how shitty Facebook's algorithm is, because it used to be you could sort by category, So I would just go through the general events list, and I teamed with the Macho Man. We were the biggest team of all time. I could do. You're Hulk Hogan, brother. Yeah. Anyway, so it used to be I would go through the events list, and then I'd be like, okay, let me filter by music, and then I'll put in for like Rochester, and I'll find shows like the Bug Jar or Montage or something, and I can't even do that now. So now if I want to look up like Rochester shows, I basically have to go to the venue pages and hope they have event pages, which, shout out to Bug Jar. Bug Jar always has good event pages for like every show. Like I never have to worry about it. My only issue with like Bug Jar's events pages are you're Hulk Hogan, you're not Hulk Hogan, you're Dwayne The Rock Williams. Right. Correct. Anyway. Yeah, my biggest issue with Bug Jar's event pages are it's usually the talent buyer and the venue that are made hosts and not the bands. And I got in. I don't want to say I got into it because we didn't have like an argument. We just had a discussion. Me and a promoter who I was on one of his shows, and I'm like, dude, make us co-hosts of the event page. He's like, no, why? Why should I do that? Like, because then it'll show up on our page when people come to our page and look for events. Oh, no, it's not the way I do it. Well, you're doing it wrong then. Every single time I host an event, I make sure all the bands are listed as co-hosts. It's up to them if they want to accept it or not, but it's there. They can become co-hosts on the event page, and then when people are looking up that band, like if I right now, I'll tell you, we got four shows coming up here. One of them, the first one we're going to talk about in a few minutes, is the Spit Sisters are playing on Halloween. The Spit Sisters, Kill Uncle, the Heathens, and DJ Booby Riot and Ghouls. And if I go to any of those bands' pages and I click on events, this event does not come up because the hosts are the singer of Kill Uncle and the talent buyer at Mohawk. So I don't know why it doesn't make sense to me. Like, it would be like, why wouldn't you make it so it shows up on the event pages for the bands? Or, in this case, the venue. Like, if I go to Mohawk Place on Facebook and I click events, this event's not going to show up. I just happen to see it in the event lineup. So, if any bands are out there watching, you're wondering, hey, how do I get on this show? Invite me to your events. I'm not saying I'll be there. Like, I am more than likely not going to be there. But what I will do is I will see that event when I click on events, because it'll be right up at the top of the page, your invites. And then I'll be, okay, cool, who's playing on this? And I'll pick a band off that show. It's not necessarily going to be your band, but it's going to be a band. I'll be promoting your show. That's how you get your stuff on the podcast. And also have a Facebook page for your band so I can tag you. So if I can't tag you, I don't want to. It's pointless. I'm trying to promote you. I'm not here to promote my brand. I can do my brand is good. I got my art and everything. Like, I got my art, I got my music, I got the podcast, I got all this shit that's me. I don't need to promote my brand. I mean, I do, but that's not the point here. The point is to promote bands and artists that people may not be listening to. If I can't tag you in the post, what the hell's the point? Have a Facebook page. And also, have music on Tidal, because that's where we stream the music from. Just like this next track that we're going to play, which is from the Spit Sisters, who are playing that show at Mohawk Place, which is on Friday night, Halloween, at Mohawk Place, 47 East Mohawk Street in Buffalo. I think that might be my first Mohawk show back now that they're open again. It's the Spit Sisters, Kill Uncle, the Heathens, DJ Booby Riot, And for an extra sweet treat, a handful of WNY's hottest burlesque stars dressed to kill, dancing your heart out. Shouldn't that be dancing their heart, or are they dancing and it's ripping your heart? I don't understand. I don't know. Doors at 8 p.m., bands at 8:30. It's a $15 cover, and costumes are highly encouraged. You can get advanced tickets on Eventbrite through the event page. This is the Spit Sisters. This song is called Nosebleed. Nosebleeds on all WNY. ThinkSoJoe Show. Spit Sisters on all WNY. ThinkSoJoe Show. That song called Nosebleeds. Catch them Friday night. Halloween. Perfect band for Halloween, the Spit Sisters. Along with several other bands, I clicked off the page. I got a event. I got an invite to like a Facebook page, and I'm like, oh, let me see what this is. And then it's a cover band, and I'm like, eh. Speaking of cover bands, well, first of all, Spit Sisters, Kill Uncle, The Heathens, and DJ Booby Riot, and some of Western New York's hottest burlesque stars dressed to kill, dancing your heart out. Again, 8 p.m., 8:30, band start at 8:30, $15 cover, costumes highly encouraged. They don't say if it's 18 plus or not. It's probably 18 plus, right? It's Mohawk. Doesn't say. That's another thing you guys got to put in your event pages. Make sure I know all the pertinent information here. Anyway, the hell was I talking about? Oh, yeah, speaking of terrible cover bands. You can't see me, Laura. Speaking of cover bands, I went to the Sabres game last night. And last night was Buffalo Bills night at the Sabres game. I should have known better, because obviously they changed out the goal horn. I guess it's kind of better than the Motley Crue song they've been using, but it was still terrible because it was the Isley Brothers' Shout, the Buffalo Bills rendition of it that they've been using since, like, the 80s, probably 70s, I don't know. It's still terrible, and I still hate it, and I'm sending John video from the game of me just rolling my eyes every time the Sabres score. But I want to talk about the cover band that played last night. When was the last time I cleaned my hands? Today. They're clean. What the hell are you talking about? My hands are nice. My hands are nice and clean. My stepdad once told my mom, like, oh, I can't believe how clean his fingernails are. Like, yeah, I don't do anything. I wash my hands when I'm done doing stuff. The worst I do is type stuff. Now I paint, but, like, I haven't painted in weeks, and I need to get back on that, because my last scheduled content's coming out Friday. Anyway. So they had this band, and I'm pretty sure I know one of the dudes in the band. They're called the Believers, and they played in between periods of the hockey game. And they play every week at every home game for the Buffalo Bills, except for the one I went to. They weren't there because the weather was so bad that night. So I went to. So I'm watching this band, and they start playing what I think is going to be "Walk This Way" by Aerosmith. That's the drum beat they're playing. And then it turned out they were playing "Hard to Handle" by the Black Crowes, which is originally by Otis Redding. Yes, I know. Don't correct me in the chat. Anyway, or the comments if you're watching this later. So, okay, drum beat, the drum beat doesn't match the song they're playing. It's a completely, it was not what I expected. Then they played the song "Rock and Roll Part 2" by Gary Glitter. I'm not going to tell you why they shouldn't be playing songs by Gary Glitter, which, by the way, used to be the Sabres goal horn, back in the, late 80s, early 90s, before, and it used to be a lot of teams' goal song. So, but if you don't know why Gary Glitter is not exactly somebody you should be playing songs by, maybe you should look that up and see for yourself, because, what I told John was, at this point, you might as well play Lost Prophets. That's how bad it is to play Gary Glitter. Do your research, man, before you start playing these cover songs. And then there were other points of the night where I'm just like, this drummer does not know these songs. But they had some fill-in musicians, from what I understand, so I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, they're fucking terrible, and nobody should ever go fucking watch them. I'm sure they're probably fine normally, but they had other people filling in some spots. I don't know if the drummer was one of them. But I will say, guys, please don't play that Gary Glitter song anymore. That's a terrible thing to do. You might as well just start playing Bump and Grind or something, play some R. Kelly. I don't understand. Who in the right mind is playing Gary's music? Have they heard of Google? Thank you, Laura. You are spot on. That song used to be everywhere in sports. And now it's not. And there's a very good reason for that. And I don't know why this band didn't know this. I have to assume they somehow did not know this. That you cannot play that song, right? I have to assume they didn't know this. But they played it. And I'm just I even tweeted about it. I'm like, do these guys not know? Joe, it's International Cat Day. Where's your cats? Where they always are. Hanging out on my couch or in my bed. That's where my cats usually are. and probably are right now. Anyway, yeah, no, they're fucking terrible. I don't know how in this day and age you don't know about Gary Glitter and why you would play his song, but that's bad idea to the believers, like the Believers, like I know, like obviously I'm gonna have some bias against them anyway because I don't like the Buffalo Bills, but like they weren't playing the songs well, and they played a fucking Gary Glitter song, and that just was like, yeek. And then, of course, the guy playing the music in the arena played Trapped, and he played All Time Low, which I'm told is a bad band to play. I really like that song, and I just discovered it recently, but then I was like almost immediately told, like, oh, no, you don't listen to them. Like, what? Okay. And again, Google exists. Obviously, I mean, I'm not even going to say nothing because I don't want to come across as justifying anything. I was going to say, like, what we've heard about them is not like what we've heard about Gary Glitter, but like, you think the singer that's I mean, that's kind of the vibe. I don't, that's why I don't know the whole story. I don't know. I like that song. I hadn't heard it before, like, sometime in the last 6 months. And I'm like, oh, I really like the song. And now I hear it. Oh, Jasmine's messaging me right now. You did a super chat? I don't see super chats. If this plugin was working, I'd probably see the super chat, but it's not. So if you did a super chat, I didn't see it. I'm sorry. But if you did, thank you. Jasmine just meowed at me and said hi. Does she not know I'm on the air? Or tip thing. Dude, I got this plug-in. It's supposed to show me these things, and it's not working. Like, it stopped working last week, and I reinstalled it, and now it's not even, like, showing. It's just showing me a little Streamlabs icon. And it's just rotating, and Jasmine just realized it's Wednesday. Maximo heard the keyboard. Maximo loves the keyboard. Jasmine just realized it's Wednesday. Should we wait for her to get here before we hit the song break? This hour-long episode, because my co-host told me 9 minutes after I posted promo that he's not coming today. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to try and find somebody in less than 3 hours. Again, not his fault. Not blaming him. No. Single hour. 1 hour. I'm out of here at 7 o'clock. I am done at 7 o'clock. Waiting to see if Jasmine pops into the chat. Because she's the one that told me, like, no, don't listen to that band. And she's usually my go-to of, like, is it okay to listen to this band? And she'll tell me, no, don't listen to them. No, we're not doing 2 hours. Not doing 2 hours. If I knew ahead of time it was just me today, totally 2 hours. Because I'd have time to prepare, I'd have stuff to talk about. No, we ain't doing it. Ain't happening. Ain't happening. We're getting out of here after 7 o'clock. Let's see what we got going on here. There's another show coming up. This one's in Rochester on Halloween. It's at the Bug Jar. It's Halloween at the Bug Jar with Goat Farm, Bad Bloom, Club Drugs, and Fox 45, Nonstop Think So Joe. You can just go on ThinkSoJoeShow.com and just watch, like, every episode. Or there's a playlist. Rosie and Max to fill it. Like, again, if I knew he was not going to be here, I would have made other plans. Like, he told me yesterday he was going to be, like, super late. And then he texted me today, like, I can't come. Again, not his fault. Hi, Jasmine. We were just talking about how you're my go-to when I got to find out if a band's problematic or not. Because I mentioned All Time Low, who you told me I should not be listening to. And they played them at the Sabres game last night. That's how it came up. No, we're good. I've announced it's a 1-hour show. I'm mentally prepared to be done at 7 o'clock so I could go maybe buy some groceries or something. Not being mean. Anyway, Halloween at the Bug Jar with Goat Farm, Bad Bloom, Club Drugs, and Fox 45. Tickets $10 advance, $10 at the door, 21 plus. Fee-free physical tickets available at Needle Drop Records. 18 to 20-year-old entry with advanced ticket, which is available at bugjar.com until 12:30 p.m. day of the show. 8 p.m. doors, 9 p.m. music. And for more info on parking and the venue, go to bugjar.com. That's at 219 Monroe Avenue in Rochester. This is Fox 45, and this song's called Awake in the Dark on All WNY, ThinkSoJoe Show. Fox 45 on All WNY, ThinkSoJoe Show. Catch them on Halloween at the Bug Jar with Goat Farm, Bad Bloom, and Club Drugs. Again, that's 8 p.m. doors, 9 p.m. music, $10 tickets. You could get fee-free physical tickets at Needle Drop Records in Rochester. And 18 to 20-year-olds, you need an advance ticket available at bugjar.com until 12:30 p.m., day of the show. And again, this goes back to what I was saying. There is, out of all the bands here, there is one of the bands, Fox 45 is the only band that's been made a host of this show. Terrible idea. Like, make all your bands hosts. That's the one criticism I have of Bugjar event pages. Everything's there, all the info. Just, if I go to one of these other bands' Facebook pages, looking for events, not going to see it. They might post about it, but I ain't going to see it if I click on events. Make your band's hosts, co-hosts. Anyway, I was genuinely not aware that Christmas Eve, and therefore New Year's Eve as well, are Wednesdays this year. So, yeah, probably podcast and then a gaming stream. I don't know. We'll figure out what John's doing, I guess. If John's available for... Which John said he'd be in the chat. I haven't seen him. We'll figure out what John's doing for Christmas Eve. He might not want to be here for Christmas Eve. If that's the case, then I'll do like an hour podcast, and then we'll take half an hour break so I could eat something. Or something. I don't know. I ate on the stream last year on Christmas Eve, so maybe I'll do it again. I don't know. It would be like two separate streams, though, because there will be a podcast and then the gaming stream. Who knows? We'll figure it out. That's 2 months from now. I ain't worried about it. I got other things between now and then I got to take care of, so. Sounds like an idea, though. Definitely talking about... Definitely got to think about that now, that the gaming stream will be on the same night as a podcast. Always fun. I don't think we haven't encountered that yet. This will be like, what, the 4th or 5th gaming stream? I don't even know. But yeah, Christmas Eve gaming stream, still on. I don't even know, are they still even doing the NORAD Santa tracking thing? Oh, now I just got the email about, like, I checked my email in between songs, and it's like, because I'm like, Laura said she tipped me, and I didn't see anything come through. I got it 11 minutes ago, it says. Because it doesn't go to my main email address either. It goes to my business address. Anyway. Yeah, probably gaming stream and podcast on Christmas Eve. What the hell was I going to talk about? I was going to talk about something, and it's gone. I don't know. But, yeah, Jasmine's usually my go-to when I'm trying to avoid problematic bands. Like, hey, so I just heard this emo band, because, like, I never got, like, super into emo. It's just like, hey, so I've never really listened to this band before. Are they okay? What news do you have, Maximo? That you guys are going to starve because you're waiting on me to give you a barbecue? I saw your little video the other day. And then something about cats on a truck or something. I don't know. I did not watch it because I'm like, more AI crap. Like, some of it's good, some of it's clever, but it's also like, it's bad for the environment. Some of it's creative. You're going to be moving to Ohio and living with Rosie. Called the Beatles. The Beatles are problematic too. Anyway, but the Beatles are problematic, but they get a pass for some reason. I don't know. I like the Beatles. Anyway, you're moving to Ohio. What's that mean for like bastard and all that? Like you be traveling here to do bastard stuff? Hey, look, more spam. I can't even get rid of it over here. I got to get rid of it over here. And block. Which sucks because it disappears over here, but it's still over here because... Nope, it's gone. It's actually gone over here. This is from here. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I mean, that was... Because we tried to do, like, a state away. stayed away in the opposite direction with our original vocalist, and that did not work out very well. We'd see them once every month or so, like for shows, basically. They'd come back like, oh, hey, I'm going to do this show now. I'm going to have one practice with you guys. We're going to do a show. All right, cool. And like recording remotely and writing remotely, it was not great. Of course you like the Monkees, Mark. I blocked your friend. He's a bit weird. Well, don't come posting spam in my chat, and I won't block you. Anyway, my mom. I sent my mom. I saw the Monkey Mobile at the summer or spring or whatever Comic-Con, and I'm like, hey mom, look at it's the Monkey Mobile. She's like, oh, was that on the show? Like, I guess, I don't know. I assume. And then I saw the Munster Mobile the last time, and I overheard people talk, oh, that one was screen used. Like, oh, cool, that one was actually on the show. And I met Butch Patrick in person, and I had to thank him for doing a cameo for my mom a few years ago for her birthday. I just got an email from Cameo this morning, like, hey, your mom's birthday's coming up. You should do a cameo. Like, I'm not going to do a cameo for my mom all the time. I might do one this year. I might. I did 2 for her the one year. Expensive followers, click this link. It's not even that, like, whether it's cheap or expensive, it don't matter because it's against fucking terms and conditions, right? Yes, I'll be getting out of New York, but I get to be with Rosie, and I'll 100% be yelling about barbecue still. Yeah, I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will. I saw Rosie's buddy, Eddie Trunk, post a couple of weeks ago saying, oh, nobody's going to this No Doubt show to see No Doubt. They're only going because it's at the Sphere. And it's like, dude, they've got 37 million albums sold. And you're thinking people are only going to this for the fucking venue? People have been waiting for No Doubt to get back together and play shows for fucking ages. I'm one of them. I'm not going to Sphere. Gaming stream me in the grill. I don't even know, are they still doing like the Santa NORAD thing? Because like that's the whole premise of the fucking gaming stream is me watching for Santa Claus. Munsters are still cool. Yeah, Butch Patrick was a nice dude. Like, he didn't have to talk. Like, I stopped him in the middle of an aisle. Like, he was walking towards the bathroom or something. And I was like, hey, Butch, you did a cameo for my mom. Thank you, man. She really liked, tell her I'm glad she appreciated it. Like, okay, cool. Like, he didn't have to stop and talk to me. That was cool. Can I play Fortnite? No. We're not playing Fortnite on the gaming stream. No Doubt got to... Yeah. No Doubt... So No Doubt did an album called Push and Shove, and it was fucking awful. And then they did a tour with Paramore. This was 16 years ago. Maybe 17. No, definitely not playing Minecraft. I cannot play Doom. It was like 16 or 17 years ago. They did a tour with Paramore. Saw them on that tour. They played 0 songs off Push and Shove because that album was complete garbage. Like, I don't even think they acknowledged that album. Like, they're like, no, we only got 3 albums. What are you talking about 4? Or, 5 if you want to count the No Doubt or the Beacon Street Collection or whatever, the EPs. But, like the pre-fame No Doubt albums. But, and then they haven't really done much. They've done, like, Coachella. And they did the, like, wildfire benefits last year, or earlier this year, whatever that was. And it's like, man, like, they should tour. You know how many people want to see this band tour, and now they're doing the residency at the Sphere? And that was the thing, like, they announced 6 dates, and this Eddie Trunk post was a reply to them adding 6 additional dates. Because, like, how out of touch is this guy? I know, like, He and Rosie got heat. So, like, but then, like, shortly thereafter was when Ace died, so I didn't want to just be like, oh, hey, Rosie, your buddy Eddie Trunks is over here talking shit about fucking No Doubt. Like, can I play the dude? I don't even know what that is. I play retro games on these things, man. I might. Mortal Kombat Collection's coming out tomorrow. Legacy Collection. Play Call of Duty. I don't think I can. I can't do first person shooters. I can't. Like, I physically cannot do them. So we're not doing those. Which also kind of applies to Minecraft, right? Because that's a first person view. I don't know, my kid used to play that shit all the time. She tried to get me to play. We're not doing a poll on the game I should play. I'm just gonna pick a game and I'm just gonna play. I might just, hell, Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection probably drops at midnight. I might do a gaming stream tomorrow and be like, yo, I'm playing Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, let's go! Wave that version for the win. Microsoft Flight Simulator, okay? Watch me crash a fucking plane, let's go. I have Microsoft Flight Simulator. I am awful at it. And the only reason I downloaded Flight Simulator, so my stepdad, back when we got like our first like real computer, like Windows computer, he had like a flight stick that he bought. It came with it was a flight stick and a regular controller. Play solitaire. I could play solitaire all day. Anyway. So he bought the flight stick and he bought Microsoft Flight Simulator because he actually knows how to fly a plane. So accidentally creates. I don't think you can do that. I don't think the Twin Towers are in the game. The Pentagon is, I guess. Whatever. We're not recreating 9/11 in Flight Simulator. Anyway. So my stepdad, like, knows how to fly planes, and, like, bought Flight Simulator, so I'd watch him play that. And then, my buddy Ryan, who used to co-host the show here, when he was in Brain Dead, we were talking to, I know they're in the older ones. I got 2024, 2025 or something, but he was talking about, I got Flight Simulator through Game Pass. I'm like, I'll try that. So I tried it. It was awful. Like, I was not good at it. Play that Windows pinball game. Yes. All day, every day, we'll play that Windows pinball game. Play Theme Park Tycoon. I don't think I've ever played that. Should I get a copy? I should get a copy of The Sims. Like, they're going for like $20, the original version of The Sims. We'll just sit and play the fucking Sims. And just be me sitting here with my mouse clicking on shit. Like, I need money, I gotta put in the fucking money code, which is... Ooh. I don't remember the money code for The Sims. I don't know what the... There's been, like, somebody riding by on something all damn night here, and I just hear it. Like, it's breaking through my noise gate. Anyway. Oh, shit, I was supposed to play music. Let's get into that. And then we'll talk more, very briefly, before I play another song and get out of here. Anyway. Coming up Saturday at the Bug Jar, it's King Falcon, Blue Envy, Slick Mick and the Novatones. That is coming straight out of Queens with a captivating mix of modern rock and a hint of vintage guitar. New York City-based outfit King Falcon has released their eagerly awaited self-debut album, so they're touring. And then they've got locals in Blue Envy and Slick Mick and the Novatones. It's $12 advance, $15 at the door, 21 plus. 18 to 20-year-old entry with advanced ticket available until 12:30 p.m. day of the show at bugjar.com. Fee-free physical tickets again available at Needle Drop Records. That's 8 p.m. doors, 9 p.m. music at the Bug Jar, 219 Monroe Avenue in Rochester. And this song is by Slick Mick and the Novatones, and it is called Splunk on All WNY. ThinkSoJoe Show.
playing anymore.
That was Slick Mick and the Novatones. The song is called Splunk on all WNY Think So Joe Show. You can catch them at the Bug Jar, opening for King Falcon from New York City, from Queens, along with Blue Envy at the Bug Jar. $12 advance, $15 at the door. 18 to 20-year-olds can get in with an advance ticket. Available until 12:30 p.m. day of the show at bugjar.com. Fee-free physical tickets are available at Needle Drop Records. And that show is at the Bug Jar, 219 Monroe Avenue in Rochester. So I'm still planning on getting out of here at 7, which means we're going to jump right into the next song. But before I do that, I'm pretty sure I saw my ex-wife last night. We were talking about The Sims. Right? I mentioned The Sims right before the song break. I went to the Sabres game. Don't know why. It was Bills night. Hi, John. It's about time you showed up. I'm literally about to get out of here. Anyway, so I went to the Sabres game. It was Bills night. John can tell you that I was sending him videos of me rolling my eyes. There's a barbecue simulator game. I did not know. They make everything simulators, don't they? I don't know. Maybe we'll check that out on Christmas Eve. I don't know. Yeah, so I walk up, and it's like, it's too early to catch the 15 bus home. And then, fuck you, John. Anyway, too early to catch the 15 bus home. The next 14 is still like, I don't want to wait that long. So I'm standing at actually, I don't even know when the hell, I think the 16 would have been the next one I would have had to walk. And I'm like, fuck it, I'm just going to Uber. Apparently, according to Rosie. Maximo needs to say this. I will relay the message. I know what's coming. I'm waiting for the message to come through. Anyway, so I'm waiting for the bus, and I'm like, fuck this, it's too long. It's going to take too long. Then I got to walk. Screw it, I'm going to take an Uber. So I call for my Uber. I'm waiting for the Uber. I'm pretty sure my ex-wife was sitting right at the bus stop, and I'm just like, trying not to, I'm like, looking, but trying not to look. The Convalescence has a new band out called Mosh Pit Mayhem, and it's from Stoner Games. I believe that's a game that they have out. I think I saw that announcement earlier today. But anyway, yeah, so I'm pretty sure I saw my ex-wife, and I'm like trying not to look, and I'm trying not, but I made eye contact. Oh, I hope that's not her. And I'm like texting my kid, like, oh shit, I think Caroline's on this fucking bus stop. And the reason I thought of that is she was like obsessed with the fucking Sims, and I was talking about the Sims before the song break. Anyway, yeah, I went to Bill's night at the Sabres game last night, and the goal song was the Isley Brothers, and I sent John video of me rolling my eyes. I literally just sent it to Jasmine too. He didn't even say it, man. I thought he was going to say it. He didn't say it, and John's in here like, fuck you, Maximo. Anyway. You suck for only an hour today. Well, blame John's boss. Because we were going to do 2 hours today, and I was like, I knew John was going to be late, so I'm like, oh, it's fine, dude. Just show up when you get here. And then John texted me 9 minutes after I posted the promo, like, hey, I'm not going to be able to do the show. God damn it. You couldn't tell me this 10 minutes ago, and I could have just been like, okay, no show today. But yeah, anyway, no, I'm gonna go buy groceries, man. My fridge is getting empty. Let me FaceTime you for the last hour. No, man, my fridge is getting empty. I'm going to the grocery store. I'm gonna buy some groceries and come home, watch baseball, watch wrestling, probably paint, because I got no fucking paintings past Friday's video that's coming out, and I need to get on that. I was hoping to do a painting a day, and I have not started. I was going to do a painting a day this week and just haven't started. So I'm going to do all that with this extra hour. But before we do that, we got to play a last song and get out of here. This is a band that's playing on Sunday. Coming up on Sunday at Milky's. By the way, Milky's, another one. It's the venue and the headline band are the hosts. So if I go to the other band's pages, I don't see this event under events. John with his yeet. That dude ain't winning on Saturday, brother. I got news for you. He ain't winning on Saturday. Anyway. King Falcon is bringing New York City rock up to Buffalo. Come catch 3 electric sets from Cobras, who are awesome. Cobra's Little Liar and King Falcon. Doors are at 7 p.m. and the show kicks off at 8 p.m. Remember to bring your IDs for this 21-plus show that has no information about how much the tickets are. There we go. It's on the flyer. They put it on the flyer, but not in the event page. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, says John. King Falcon with support from Little Liar and Cobras at Milky's. That's on November 2nd. It's 21+. It's $12. It's $6. It's 6 o'clock doors and 7 o'clock show. And this is Little Liar, and this song is called Killjoy. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next week here on the ThinkSoJoe Show on all WNY Radio.